What's up? Sik Sensei here, and as you can see, I'm bringing you some Black Ops 2 sniping gameplay on whatever map this is. I'll be honest with you, I don't even know. I'm really trying to get used to all the maps and everything. But as you can see in this one, I'm kind of learning some of the spawn snipes, and in this gameplay, I went 30-10, which is pretty good. I got a couple good games. I'm learning some of the snipes. I'm kind of feeling out the enemy's movements and stuff like that. I noticed right out of the gate, though, for sniping, that everybody starts off with lightweight being the most powerful perk that they have. And lightweight, much like Stalker in Modern Warfare 3, is like the counter to a good sniper, right? Because you move quicker, it's harder for him to line up. And now in this game, it even takes you longer to line up your shot and everything. So it is a little bit more difficult, in my opinion, to snipe in Black Ops 2. Actually, it's quite a bit more difficult in Modern Warfare 3. But I think it's balanced. I think it's solid. I think it's on point, and as you'll see in this gameplay, I get a couple shots like this one. I think I should have had that, but maybe I shouldn't have. You know, I gotta feel out the weapons. I gotta understand how they all work, and you know, anything like that. So this DSR 50, I think it's called. This is definitely one of my. This is probably gonna be the sniper rifle of choice. I tried the ballista in combat training because you can do that. And not in combat training, though. That was a nice little quickscope headshot. And as you'll see, I'll do that a couple times in this game. I'll go to take a shot, and I'll try to quickscope. I'll force myself to, you know, snipe real fast and try to get the feel for it in public lobbies, because it's much different than private games or custom games, as it's called, when you set up the bots. You know, and that's what we were doing. We were setting up bots and feeling out what's the best attachments and things like that. So, but this one, dude, the DSR 50 definitely has a very low hit marker number. You don't get migrating host, but you don't get very many hit markers with this. And that's the greatest thing about it, right? Because I think it behaves very, very similar to the ballista, which you get a lot of hit markers because it doesn't do as much damage. This is the highest damage rifle in the game, and I've been using it. Of course, I know a lot of you guys want to know how I'm using it. I've been using it with flak jacket, toughness, and dexterity, as you can see, but I'm using it with this ballistic CPU, and I'm trying to figure out at this point right now whether or not that's any good. You know, I know it's good for hard scoping and stuff like that, but I don't know about quick scoping, so I'm actually probably going to jump into some things and do some tests to figure out whether or not what difference does that damn thing actually make in the way of quick scoping. So if I do come up to some conclusive results, I will bring those to you guys and let you know, yay, this is good, or, you know, don't even worry about using that thing if you're trying to quick scope. Not worth it. So I hope to bring that to you guys soon. I'm probably going to work on that today and figure out what's the best attachments for this rifle, because I personally at this moment think that this is the best rifle. And maybe that'll change, you know, maybe it will. But at this moment, the DSR 50 is probably the best rifle in the game for us snipers, quick scopers, whatever you want to call it. And that's just the case. And hardpoint. I really like hardpoint. Hardpoint's a solid game type. It's drop zone with a couple tweaks. Are they tweaks in the best direction? I don't know. It's a little weird as far as the points gathering goes. You know, for trying to level up, you only get points for being on the objective if you're the first one on the objective, which is not very, you know, being Black Ops 2 was so objective heavy and savvy on all the objectives. It's really hard to convince some of the try-hard people that I play with in order to continue winning and you know, make sure that we're figuring out the spawns by keeping them spawning. You know, that's the best way to figure out the spawns in the game, is to make sure your enemies just continue to spawn, but by killing them, obviously. And then if they just continue to die and you got UAVs up, you continue to see where they're coming from at every interval. So that's pretty much how I like to figure out the spawns. You'll see in this one, I'm playing around the objective, much like in Drop Zone, and I'm trying to see where they're coming from, exactly where the spawns, and more than exactly right now, I'm trying to figure out kind of about where they're coming from, you know. So anyway, I've been running UAV, counter UAV, and that lightning strike. Lightning strike is brutal, and you'll notice right here, here's another one of those instances where I start trying to quick scope, feeling it out. I get one, and I felt like I should have had another one, but obviously, as you can see, I didn't have it, you know, so I'll flip out a little bit anyway, just trying to have some fun. But I've been having fun with this game. There are some you know, connection problems. I am on PS3. I have to fire up the Xbox. But before I do that, I ask you guys, could you send me a friend request? Could you send me a friend request? And I know what you're going, Sensei, your friends list is full. Well, it is on PlayStation, and it's kind of going to remain full. It's got a lot of active players on there, and usually have no problem getting a full party going. But on Xbox, I have a lot of people on there, and it's almost full. I haven't actually filled it up yet. Nice little 3-piece right there, but I haven't actually filled it up yet. I could. I mean, there's a ton of requests on there, but what I want is some people who play a lot. I want some people who play a lot. Not only do you play a lot, I want people who play well. So I'm going to start getting on the Xbox a lot more. I want to feel out this. I want to feel out the difference between Xbox and PS3. A lot of people say that you can tell a difference in consistent connection. You know, and I jump over there, it doesn't feel that much different, but I only usually go for a couple games. So I'm probably going to spend a couple days on the Xbox here soon and really see. I really want to know, is there a difference in the consistency of the connection on Xbox? Or does the game just play smoother? I mean, I hear some people talk about it. I know my buddy Ronaldinho, 1224, I don't know how you say his name. Ronaldinho, he told me that Xbox feels smoother. It feels cleaner, more crisp. He said he didn't realize it at first playing a couple times, but then he started to feel it, you know, as it went on. So that's what I want to do. I want to kind of do my own little time over there and do time like it's prison going to the Xbox. Actually, I think the Xbox is definitely separating itself greatly from the PlayStation as far as like just the user's console, you know, with that smart glass stuff is really, really cool. And I definitely want to check that out. And Kinect has got some great features to it. It's just, you know, they're really broken away from PlayStation altogether. It's unfortunate that PlayStation hasn't been able to keep up in some aspects, but it is what it is. But the unfortunate part is that I really still like the PlayStation controller better than the Xbox. So I got my XCM cross battle adapter. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll put a link in the description. I'll just list it as PS3 controller on Xbox. But send me a friend request. Don't just send me one. Send me a voice message that says, and here I'm trying to Quickscope again and just feeling it out. Just keep doing this and see what works for you. If you got the advantage and the opportunity, don't just sit there and heartscope, take the shot. But anyway, I get off track here. Send me a voice message saying something like, make it up on the spot. Say, Sensei, I saw your Black Ops video. I want to be on your friends list. Just say that. Just say that right there. Just say something along those lines. Say, look, I play a lot. You know, I'm always on, and you know, I play well. Just shit like that. Just tell me that you're from this video, basically, and actually you're from towards the end of this video, which means, you know, you stick around with my content, which is cool to me, and you know that you want to be on my friends list and you want to play. So send me that, you know, and I'll add almost everybody that does it. I'll pretty much clear off my friends list of all the randoms that I've added that don't play or haven't played Black Ops 2 yet. And it'll probably be like 40 spots. So anyway, thank you for joining me. Send me those friend requests on the Xbox if you haven't already, or redo it again. Thank you for joining me. 30 and 10, not a bad game. I have some other ones, and I'm going to get better ones. So I'm Sik Sensei, and I'm out. Peace.
Confirm down.